I wonder what that was. I feel like that was a hawk. Oof. Oh, dang it. Dang it. I gotta go find the bathroom. Oh, woman times. Dude, this chair is cool, though. I'm out here. I did it. Into the woods. Can't even tell you how long I came to do this. Oh, hey, there you are. Oh my gosh, the struggle bus is real. I'm closer to my car now. Ooh, look. Let me show you what I found. She's taking it. Look what I found. Just a very large, interesting metal throne. I was like, well, seems like I need to sit here because I'm up to queen status these days. I don't know. Ah! What just happened? Oh no, what'd I accidentally do? What? Why? What is happening? Oh my word. That's way smarter, Drea. There's your brain working real good. Why is there what? Oh, snap. Whoa, okay. This is I'm about to have way too much fun with this. What button was that? This is redonkulous. I wonder if I could like jump into it. Whoa. Okay. Let me calm down. Why? You're supposed to have fun. Be like a child. That's what God wants. Hello. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. With the wonder and the curiosity and the having fun and the not caring what others think, and that's just in case someone needed to know in what way I meant that. That is what I meant. All right, I need to go. I want to go get some of that Mary Ruth's vitamin stuff that I keep seeing everywhere. You knew what? What did you know? What did you know rather? Oh yeah, I forgot to try to fix this. I don't know what happened. Ooh, effects picker. Oh no, I have never seen this button before. Whoa! What? Oh goodness. Oh, what in the world? Oh, eyeballs under my eyeballs? Strange. Mosaic bloom. Oh, I think mirrors what I. Whoa! Dance party. Maybe. Hey, 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 hey. Oh! Okay. Retro. Excuse me. Oh, I like that one. Dang. What? I always thought I wouldn't have, I wouldn't do, what is this called? Words. What word am I thinking of? I feel like I want to leave it on this for a minute. It's kind of unique. Let me go take a couple and I'll let you know. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, that would be crazy. I'd probably get lost in it on like, I'd be like, whoa. Other people watching it, they be sober and they be like, what is wrong with this bitch? Oh, that would be great. Another vehicle just pulled in. Perfect time for me to be leaving. All right, guys. Here, say bye to the throne in the woods. Ooh, that's really pretty, though. Filter, that's the word I was going for. Fall into the phone. I feel that. So I was considering, is my life is my testimony. My testimony is my life. When I pulled up here, I was reminded that a pretty big chunk of some pretty bad shit that I was in literally is the property that borders this property. Which the house is gone now, but I had dated a guy, I want to say I was probably 18, and I had dated a guy, he was really, really bad on ice. I, had been on meth for almost 6 years at that time, from when my mom had made me do it. Dude, y'all, she had me, I think I was like 88 pounds was the smallest I had gotten. Right here, let me flip it around. When I say it's the border right beside this, literally where that clearing is, there's like a cabin there. Dude lived with his and there was a couple buildings out here. Like, let me see, that spot over in the corner, there was like a barn-ish. It was like barn style, but like outhouse size. Maybe a little more than an outhouse. Anywho, so I was dating D-Rock. Oh my jeez. I'm pretty sure he's still strung out last I heard. So sad. This dude put me through hell. It was him, his uncle, and his grandma. And dude was so bad off that like every minute of every day, something had a recording device in it and was recording him and me and everything. And the biggest thing that stands out to me is Slim Jims. This motherfucker in Slim Jims, dude. Anytime his grandma got Slim Jims and brought them in the house, I knew she was part of it. He go on one. And when I tell you it's a dope house, that's why it don't exist anymore, because him and his uncle, I found out, after I had escaped this situation, which is very interesting how I managed to do that. It's crazy to me that there's been so many times I've saved myself, but I didn't give myself credit that's what I did. Oftentimes it's my heart felt as though I was left. And really, till this moment, now that I think about it, I have felt I thought my truth was that I've always been left. But if I really go into it and try to remember back, because a lot of shit from my younger years, my brain has blocked out completely, to protect me, because it's a lot. And if I'm not in the right environment and or with the right humans when doing mushrooms and I'm not like completely hyper focused on keeping that as like a good beneficial trip rather than letting my mind just wander. My heart was hurt in ways that my mind remembers as abandonment. But in all actuality, it was my brain saving me. Fuck, does that make sense? That, a lot. Anyway, so across the street, when I leave, I'll go that way. So y'all can see the house I'm talking about. I can't believe the house across the street is still there. I really thought when this shit went down, was I in high school? I can't remember if it was before I lived here or after. I feel like it was, dude, I can't remember. It might have even been while I was here. No, it wasn't while I was here because I don't remember ever seeing all the cops and everything. Anyway, so across the street, the wife did it to the husband, I think. Chopped him up in a bunch of pieces and put them in a burn barrel and was burning them. Like directly across the street. And that house is still there. Like, there's cars on the driveway. Like, people bought a house knowing, like, oh, so crazy. Who's texting me? What the fuck? Wait. How? On Messenger? What the fuck is happening right now? Oh my god, I haven't heard that song in so long. Dang. My mom used to sing that to me, actually. Huh. Wow. Everything happens for a reason. Just FYI. BT dubs. That's a thing. No. Hello, brain. What did we... Oh! What the fuck? Okay, so the first stream today, I'm pretty sure is my first one. JR, I think you were already here. Remember earlier when I got that really long message and it was like somebody was like saying they left their ID in my car and when are you going to be home or some kind of weird shit like that? Like it was a long message. I read it twice and I was like, I don't know, fucking this is... And I just kind of blew it off. I just got a similar message on Messenger. I haven't clicked on it yet, but it says, girl, I left my perfume in your home. Can you take a look in bathroom once? I don't have a home. I have no girlfriends, or the ones I do haven't been down to this place and also don't wear perfume. The fuck? Oh, they said they have my ID. Now somebody's saying, like, it, I don't know, the verbiage is very similar. And I'm afraid if I click on it, it'll turn off my stream. Ooh, yeah. Should I do it now and risk ending the stream or just remind me when I'm ending the stream maybe if you're still here? Schnikes! What? Am I being stalked? What is happening? Okay. We're just gonna ignore that for a moment so as not to get completely freaked out because my brain likes to go places with thoughts. Okay. We are, ooh, I just love this vintage. Oh, wow, look at it. Ooh, and I just turned the retouch on. I bet I'm even prettier here without, am I? I don't know. I'll turn it back so y'all can see me, but I'm getting ready to pull out, so if you want, you can see the house of the crazy butcher murder that happened. Which, you know, now that I think about it, I feel like, I guess everybody's town probably has shit like that. Okay, let's... Ooh, and then I can... Oh, no. Okay, we're just gonna let you chill like that for a minute. I don't know, I feel like since I said I'm gonna do it, I need to do it. Like, that's... Yeah. Oh, you're saying things. You like my style? If you had to define my style, what is that? I've always wondered. I feel like I'm like, I don't think I have a style. I just be all over the place, like clothes wise, verbiage wise, like music wise, hobby wise. I want to do some woodworking. Oh, oh no, I think I took my tools out of here, but I have the piece. Oh, the stick I found the other day. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna take it off because okay, there's the property I was talking about, and there's the steps. Like this place. This is where literally she had dude's body chopped up into pieces, burning it in the burn barrel. I'm like, ooh, it's awful and not funny. Like, please don't get me wrong. But also, I find, well, I can't say that factually. Bitches be crazy. I cannot even stand on that. I feel like I could say, but I'm not fully confident, that most, and I'm not saying deserved it by any means, but most women that get to the point of like butchering a spouse, I feel like probably that lady was beaten, controlled, and every fucking thing else by that man for a long, long time, and she just, like, had it. Like, breaking point. I don't know. How do we feel, chat? What do we think? What do we think? Oh, snap. Oh, well, I guess I couldn't really take you guys out to my... I was gonna say, we're literally right beside my home that was taken from me in my divorce. Everything was taken. Literally, dude got me $11,000 in debt with the IRS. He had 11 credit cards in my name. He maxed out and just stopped paying. Oh, why'd I go this way? I'm like literally driving to my house, even though I just said that I probably can't because of cell service. So let me turn. Oh no. Whoa, what? Oh snap! Oh my God, there's a red light. Y'all got me hooked up. Changing my tone every 2 seconds. Well, we're on the road, but I know I'll fucking lose service. So. I did. I don't know if I ever put that video. I want to say that might be my other channel that I put that on. Oh, watch out, Toyota. So what is this place? What does that say? Huh? Root and bone. Oh snap, I feel like I have seen those words before together on something. Perhaps an advertisement. Golly. How quick shit changes. I mean. Astonishing. It like really does amaze me. Aww. I feel like it's been a long time since we stopped talking. What can you do? Like something you've done. That's all I can do is recognize what I've done, appreciate myself for who I am and what I've done. And if others can't and don't, there's nothing I can do to change that. And also, I don't have to fucking be brokenhearted about that. You know, the quicker you realize, for anyone out there, especially younger ones, because oh my god, not figuring it out till you're 40 is sad and hard and scary. But the quicker you find out who you are and live fully in your authenticity, not apologize for who you are, and like drop anyone that I'm telling you, like I'm a fucking queen of 15 chances, let me tell you. Like, and only now in this most recent friendship, relationship, situation, whatever that went down, people will show you who they are. I have listened to knew about like what my soul saw in someone else's soul, even when their human has not shown any qualities or whatever. Like, I like a few months ago, I had like come to this realization that then started to lead me down a path that my purpose was essentially to inevitably always be left, because I opened the person's mind enough for them to be able to actually go inside themselves and start working on themselves. So, you know, they figure themselves out and then go find the person that they're meant to be with, because I awakened their soul and now they can be authentically them. And while I really feel that that's a beautiful thing, and I actually had gotten to the point where I felt good about it, kind of, I realized that it in turn was causing me to turn myself off in myself. That probably don't make sense. I don't know how to explain my brain sometimes, if you can't tell. Like with this channel, like I was fucking on it. I was going live like really regularly. I was trying to do it every fucking day, and I was doing like pretty good, close to that. And then I got swooshed up, and somebody said something, and they had thoughts and feelings, and I was like, oh my fuck, wait, what? Huh? You do? And then, you know, I sit with that for a minute, and I'm like, oh my fuck, it's all bullshit. Like, literally, almost essentially said it without saying it too. And I had even told him about that part of my reality, especially after his first time of bullshit. And this fucking guy, like, I see, so point I was getting at, why do I want a drink so bad right now? I totally lost my train of thought. I'm supposed to be finding a restroom. Oh yeah. So I'm I'm still pretty convinced of this. I think my heart, or my soul rather, identifies other souls similar to it without the filter being applied at all to the human that is carrying that soul. So I believe, and it's like I got my own everything's. God, like all the land, like what are y'all do? Oh yeah, they're gonna make this a 5-lane. What the fuck? Oh, excuse me. My goodness. I believe that all of our, like, I know we're all connected. We're all one. And I believe our souls are with God. And, you know, whether we've played in different games or whatever, I'm thinking of this more like a game, and it's funny. I hope I remember I said that, because that reminds me of a childhood thought I had. But I think that we're all souls and we're up there, and we've been acquiring all this knowledge and experience in whatever ways. And when God decides and we decide that we're gonna come here and experience things, we maybe not like every tiny little thing, but I feel like we choose what experience we want to have overall, and or possibly what other souls we're going to do it with, whether it's who we come in with or who we go out with. And that we come here and we're put in this human body, and so we're raised by other souls that have been put in human bodies. And I think once we get here and we're in these human bodies, like, I believe children have a connection to their souls in a way that adults do not anymore. Keywords being anymore. I think we all have that connection, but with the reality of it all is the people that raise us while we're incapable of caring for ourselves put all these ideas, beliefs, whatever on us, as well as just what we see and experience on the earth. And I don't know, like, that's the part I can't figure out, is like, what is it in a person where they lose sight so much of themselves, their souls, the connection to themselves, that they then are incapable or refuse to see, like, that's what's happening. So therefore they are living this very false life as far as what they I feel like I've never actually said what I believe out loud, and now I kind of am feeling like I don't know if I actually even fully have my thoughts developed about this, but whatever. We're saying things. And if you have thoughts or think this way, or, ooh, but yeah, this is how far I got in that thought. Like, so anyways, what the point I was trying to get to is, fuck it. Like, if people are gonna get mad about me using their names, like, this is my channel, my life, whatever. Like, it just is what it is. But I can't this person, that person, like, try to be discreet, because I get lost in my own thoughts. And it's frustrating. So, anyways, the first time that I ever had, like, my spirituality and my connection to myself even is a very, my first instinct was to say a very new thing. And while it's not new, because I always have had like a certain depth about me, and I've always known that there was a higher power, there's something connecting us all, but I never went as far as to like really think about what that meant. And I felt like probably drugs had a lot to do with that. I don't know why I just said drugs like that, but I think it had like a lot of ow. Is his lights on, or is he in his car? I don't know. Why do I make that noise like used to be when I like go to stand up, and now I feel like I'm doing it. I'm like, oh, I gotta turn my head. What? Oh, she's a weird one. Okay, now I can think. I feel like, okay, I got separated, divorced, whatever. The first person I had a connection with, Art, and I played that fucking game for too long. Like, my heart was shattered by that man so many fucking times. I cannot even tell you. And I now see that it all had to happen exactly how it happened, to be able to get myself to fully comprehend and understand all the aspects of me that I need to love and hold on to more, and then also the parts of me that need adjusting and fine-tuning because they are the result of past situations or people or whatever. And while I cannot fully stand here and say that I think these people, or Art is the situation I'm thinking about right now in my brain, while I don't think these people are fully turned off to their souls and to God and everything, it's like they want, like, I don't know how to say what. Come on, brain. I can see the soul in people, and I can see it through their eyes. And it is very misleading and very confusing. Because the actions that come out of the souls that I see, it's like, how could it not be the devil? Like, like, oh, hey, hello. I'm very much like, especially today, but like in the last 5 years, it's just been a very progressive. Drea says what the fuck comes to her brain and to her heart, even if it's going to lead to me being hurt or whatever. And usually it does end up like that because the person can't see it in themselves, or they can see it, but then like I'm like, okay, let me kick back and see if they're gonna fucking try to grow it all or go inside themselves any deeper than I just opened. It's like I'd be opening doors for people to see and get to their soul, and the more I do, the quicker they go. I don't know. Does that make sense? I just went on a whole fucking thing. I wish we could have an actual You are still here. Well, good job. Thanks for sticking with me all day, JR. And welcome, everybody. Please like, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Do you keep a journal? I've recently started doing that. Okay, let me back up. I have like 32 journals because we do remember I have severe ADHD, as well as CPTSD, and which I'm learning to take those labels off of my body, because it will only react in the ways that I'm telling it to by saying that. Learning about that very recently. But like I have a lot of journals that are like the first 3 or 4 pages and then it's blank, and some journals are like in 2009 and then it's like, oh well, it's 2014 and I'm back. But I have gone back and like I'm trying to get better. I definitely have been writing a lot more, and so for the past decade, at the least, the past decade, I've not really been able to write or type or anything. Like this hand was so completely fucked. Didn't feel these two and the inside half of this finger for years. And had the surgery in September. I think maybe 1st of December, I started being able to like get to where I could write a little more and a little more and a little more. I think I can write like, and in like 2 or 3 notebook pages, I can legit just sit there and fucking write, and this hand like is good. It started getting sore right at like 3 pages. And that being like a page being just the front. But yeah, I like couldn't write more than like a couple words for a while. Oh, yes. Oh, these awakened souls. I need to find some more human. Well, y'all are human. My bad. In-person contact touchable humans. Oh, Mr. Stan. How's it going? It has been a while. Dude, Stan. I think you were one of my, wait, why, did we have like a long, like a thing, like a banter on one of my lives? I feel like maybe kind of like me and JR are doing today. Ooh, I disappeared too, Stan. Don't feel bad. Oh my goodness. The struggle's real. The fear that this woman has of putting herself out there. Ooh, that's right. I had a video, a short, it might have been a short that I had done. And it actually had the most likes and most views that I had of any other thing I've done in the last year. And, well, I guess half a year-ish, 8 months maybe. And there was like 3 or 4 comments that were like, not positive, but they weren't mean and they weren't disrespectful. But it was like I was emotional on the video. I was crying or whatever. And being very vulnerable. And then this guy had put, I assume guy, it was like a dude name. But he had put 2 comments that like hurt my heart, like really hurt my heart. Like, I'm pretty sure, I think it was, I said, I was like at the park, I just fucking heart ripped out, like my heart gets ripped out easy. And so anyways, I drove to the park that night and got on live. Maybe a live? Yeah, because it was the short that YouTube created from the live that I had done. And the short that it clipped and put up was me saying that I know I know for a fact that I am meant for like a lot. Like I'm legit meant to like help change the fucking world and wake people up. Um, but that I just don't, I want to know how, what way, what, like whatever. I was talking about that, but I was crying and my feelers hurt or whatever. So this dude puts, something like, that's what's wrong with the world. People like, or people like you, something, some. And then another comment was like, you need to go get actual mental help. There's no way you would benefit anyone. Something, she's crazy or something like that. And I was like, ew, like your comment, whatever. At least it's whatever. And I was trying to, and it didn't last long. I was like, my heart was like broken. I like deleted, I think I deleted the video. And then I was like, oh, fuck. And then I felt bad for deleting it because I was like, fuck, it actually helped people. Like, you're not supposed to let the trolls get to you. You have a purpose. You, like, God is telling you what to do, so do it. Fuck anybody else and their thoughts or their fucking comments or whatever. So I have not let any comments affect me like that since then. At the same time, I have not been posting or going live or anything as much. Oh, snap, Stan. Where'd your comment go? What'd you say? Oh, yes. 2026. You were my moderator. That's right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was wondering, I might not have put it back up. So that people feel like they have to dim someone else's light to build like this. Dude. And this last fucking friendship that completely got fucked and ruined. But I guess, you know, everything happens for a reason. That's literally why I have Amor Fati fucking tattooed on my body. And it's a good thing because I thought this person felt and thought and was a certain way. Turns out they're a different way. Good for them, good for me, because I am so sick of having people loving having me around, love having my energy around them. But then can't stand to see it be out anywhere else, so they gotta hurt it before it leaves. Oh my God, thank you for all the hearts. Like literally, I want to dance so much. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my God, I love all these hearts. Oh yes, energy vampires. It's so crazy because literally I feel like he gave me the most enlightening as well as the sweetest compliment. But he was pissed when he said it, and what he said, like I don't think it was intended to hurt me, but like he was so fucking frustrated, and I'm like, would you just fucking say words? Like he's one of those, you like say something and they just don't say, oh my fuck. Don't fucking not speak. Don't stare at me. And oh my God, I raised my hand to this dude twice because, and I was like, oh, I don't like what you're making me. He's like, maybe that is you. And I'm like, fuck you. But that's the first, and that was very recently, but that's the first time I knew that I had a light. He looked at me, he goes, your fucking light is just too fucking bright sometimes. I can't fucking, I was like, like, he was so irritated. I was like, oh my God. That's the sweetest thing anybody's ever said to me. That's a little twisted, but you know. Dang, look at all the hearts. Tappity tap 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 tap. I did take it down. I'm just hanging out in this parking lot. What's up? I'm just hanging out on the live stream. How's it going? Ew! You are seeing that for the first time. It's gross, ain't it? I did it myself. I chopped it off and dyed it black. It was one of those, oh snap, they got black hair dye randomly on clearance for $4. Let me just ruin all the looks I had going on.
That black hair dye turned green after a while.
I know, I thought, I kind of had that thought today. Especially when I was in the woods hiking and I was like looking at myself. I was like, ooh, I feel like there's some tones coming out. I'm supposed to be blonde. Why did I go? I was like, well, I've been every color but black. Why not?
You should have never be blonde again.
Huh?
It'll never be blonde
It will.
again. No, it's got all grow out and shit.
Yeah, my hair grows fast and then I'll chop all this off. I've done that so many times because I've dyed it red quite a few times. And then I'll just like let it grow out to like here, chop it all off, dye it blonde. People are like, oh, who? Hey. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's just me again.
At least you can change it. I can't change
I mean, you could bleach it.
it. Shit. You gotta cut hair off after you bleach it. That shit
Yeah.
is dead.
See, that's one thing I've never done. But I was born with blonde hair. And then like, what, 15, it like turned like a light ash, brownish color. And then I was blonde until 4 years ago.
Blonde hair's cool. Shit.
I've been told by every hairdresser that I need to only be blonde because of my skin tone. They're like, anything else looks awful, I'm sorry. And so every time I do something to my hair, I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, I can hear it now.
I mean, if you're not tan, it's gonna make you look bright. It's gonna make you look pale. Like,
Yep.
dark hair makes you look pale.
Look like a ghost.
Light hair.
Oh snap, I kind of look like Casper's girlfriend, the original one. Didn't she have black hair and was pale as shit? Who was that? I bet she's like my age now that I think about it. That's weird.
I remember it though.
You're probably you probably haven't even ever seen that movie. How old are you?
I said I saw fucking Casper when I was little. I had it on VHS.
You had a VHS?
Yeah.
You ain't that old.
From the 90s.
It was from the 90s, but you weren't.
VHS and shit. So cool out there. I get
Dude,
it's alright, but
I want to get out of Hendersonville so bad.
I don't like the weather with this motherfucker.
No, I want sunshine all the time. Like a good 70 to 70, 72 to 78. I just want to live in that temperature with sunshine all the time. I don't know if there's any place on earth that has that.
You live in Nevada?
Oof.
Arizona?
Oof.
You go to
Oof.
South
Okay, but I also want mountains.
You go to Nevada.
Oh, okay. Is there I've never been to Nevada. I don't think.
Yeah, they got mountains in
Where's Nevada? Is it past Arizona? Because I went to Colorado. I drove out there at 20. I went the Southway, and then when I came back, I came 40. Oh, it was on.
I would never drive across the country. That shit's weird. You like, it's not that long. 3 days. I'm not doing that shit.
No, I spent like a week because I'd stop at like parks and spend a day or two, trip on some mushrooms, be enlightened and then hit the road again. But again, this was 20 years ago.
I
Like,
just like to fly. Like, I could be across the country in 2 hours.
I think the first time I got in a plane was at the Hendersonville airport in a Cessna, and that was like just like a decade ago. What? We've all, that's the oldest airport. What are you talking about? The one by the college? Oh. Where'd you come here from? Where? Ah. My sister lives out there. I didn't know there's an airport out there.
It's a small airport. It's not like
That's how this one is. It's like just like local rich people. And then like once a year they do like the airfare. And then pedestrians can come pay a big chunk of money and be taken up in the sky. Shit was terrifying. And then I went to Iceland and quite a few different places like 7 years ago. There's like 2 years where we traveled a lot.
I don't got time right now. I'm fucking working 7 days a week.
You gotta make time for adventures. Oh snap, I forgot about y'all chat. I'm so sorry. Oh my fudge. My bad. Let me just hold you so you can watch me talk to people.
I gotta go. I gotta get to the other shop in this cold.
The other shop. Have fun with that. Enjoy the cold.
I'm going to Asheville.
Oh. Oh, how'd the hair turn out at the wedding?
It was alright. It was mediocre. It was alright though.
Did you get the bobby pins to stay in?
Kinda.
Nice.
It was like I had to curl a little girl. I did updo. It was like okay, and then I had to curl a little girl. So
Nice. Have you done more since then? Oh.
she
Nice.
paid me, and then she was like, she called me and told me to send her pictures and shit put on the website like
Of you. I told you it's about you. It's not about what you can do with hair.
that's what I'm saying. I guess she's trying to like offer services from a barber and shit. But I'm about to, bitch, you ain't calling me to cut the hair. I'm about to sue that. I ain't gonna sue that.
Yeah. But find something else that's beneficial for you. That would be nice if she could just get you working on the dudes though. But usually guys just go like 2 weeks before an event and
That's what I'm saying. So she should be giving me my phone. What's up, man?
like when they talk to her about, hey, yeah, we're gonna hire you, she should be like, hey, here, give this to the men. He needs to get up with them a week before because that's how dudes are. They need like, it's gotta like settle. I feel like dudes do not look great when it's like,
Grow in like a couple days.
yeah,
Haircut the day before.
that, yeah, you be looking like that sharp fucking line kind of thing.
That's what she said on her website. It's like, oh, you need hair. I was like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, you would think somebody with a business like that would know small.
She old as hell. She don't know about haircut. She's like 80 something.
Oh,
But she might be. Yeah, she's like 82, 38 or some shit.
oh wow.
Bye.
All right, drive safe. Well, there I am. Oh, we're losing power, y'all. So sorry. Oh my gosh. Please tell me this has a charge. Oh my gosh. I think I'm about to lose, y'all. Ooh, hold on. Let me try. He would not tell me how old he is. That's funny. That's like the third time I've tried to figure out how old that guy is. I'm just so... Oh, y'all. I think I'm gonna lose you. I'm so sorry. I'll be back, though. Columbia. God, can we where? I'm in Western North Carolina. I think that's asking me that. I don't know. Yeah. I'm about to lose you. Maybe I'll start up my other phone if it has a battery. Would y'all want me to start back up? Maybe. If I have the capability, do you want me to hurry and say it before we lose power? Power? Battery? Oh, God, the other one's really low, too. I'll just have to wait till I get home. I'm gonna go do my grocery shopping and go home, and then I'll hit y'all up. So give me like an hour and a half, 2 hours. All right. Got much left for you. Go be the best you, authentically only. All right, bye. Maybe. Bye. Bye.